Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Marcelito Pomoy. So we haven't watched him actually like in the last few weeks, and we thought we'd go this week. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil what we're gonna do this week for the Feature Friday special for the podcast, but we just thought we keep diving into some artists that we already know, and then in the podcast we'll keep discovering new artists. Like last week, 2 weeks ago, we discovered a few new Filipino artists and stuff like that. So we just thought we'll dive a bit deeper when it comes to Marcelito, because he's got a wide, what would you call it?
Repertoire.
Yeah, repertoire of songs, which I actually thought that was quite surprising to me, because I thought we had seen what Marcelito Pomoy was about, right?
Yeah.
But it seems there's so much more, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, so this is Rise Up, and his you raise me up, sorry. And I love the original of this song.
You raise me up
That's right.
in the mountains.
That's right.
Oh, sorry, I don't know how it goes.
Yeah, well, that's basically that
You
song.
raise me up. People start crying in that song and
That's
stuff.
the song you sing in karaoke when you're like
When you're
feeling
drunk,
yourself.
when you're off your nut.
Basically.
on.
So yeah, I bet this is gonna be incredible. I wonder what he's gonna do. Ooh, I really like that studio. Oh, he has his. Oh my god.
Oh, this is rather emotional.
And here we are being clowns.
It's very inappropriate of me to wear the glasses. Hey, we have those headphones.
Yeah, we do. Oh, I'm excited.
I don't know how that voice comes out.
When troubles come in my heart, burden me.
This came out quite recently, didn't it?
Yeah. This is his latest cover. There is such brightness in his voice.
Brilliant.
He's ridiculous.
It's brilliant, Jesus.
It's so effortless.
Nice cover of his.
Good. It's so great. It's so great.
So he seems to have like a bank of voices, doesn't he? Where you can, it's sort of like you really don't know what he's going to do. It's really unexpected. It's like a magician's hat. You don't know what he's gonna pull out.
Yeah, I actually, if we want to talk about technique here, if we want to approach that same observation in a more of a technical side perspective,
Go on.
you have him there on a mixed setting, so he's neither flipped to a higher range, nor is on the lower range either. So
like
he's
medium.
yeah, so he's on that mixed setting in the between the two of the great capabilities that he's got, right? So right there, to maintain that, I think is even for me, I think is one of the hardest things to maintain. And sing constantly on that setting, it's very difficult, and it tends to sound pushed if it's not done right.
Right.
But on him, it's so clean, it's so effortless. There is no breathiness, there is no shadow of grabbing into the note, there is no unnecessary push of air, extra breath. It's everything about this is just
For smooth, so, isn't it? Yeah.
He's very captivating.
Certainly.
And he's not doing anything, that any other singer couldn't do. But he is doing it to an extent that is almost magical, I really like that. I like the simplicity of this, because I'm sure something crazy is
It's very,
about to happen.
it's very charming, though. I think you're right. It's very charming to have such such ability of consistency in a way of singing, where it isn't overpowering. Of course, there will be a climax, I'd imagine, but it's very enjoyable. It seems also for us, these are the moments we enjoy the most,
Oh,
not
definitely.
always the climax, because this is very impressive, but it may not impress most people for some reason.
I think that personally, we enjoy embarking on the journey rather than getting to the destination. I would say.
I agree. It's a good description.
Yeah.
Pandereta. What do you call that? Shaker. What is that?
Tambourine.
Trampoline.
Tambourine.
That's nice.
It's
Letting the
great.
instrumental work.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
it's a great arrangement. I love that.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas.
Solid.
Gorgeous.
I am strong.
There's such warmness to his sound.
Yeah, I feel like it's giving me a hug.
Yes.
Raise me up to more than I can be.
Lovely.
It's very wholesome. I think that's the way I would describe it.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
Wonderful work there.
You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong.
I like this version a lot.
Me too.
Raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
It's great. It's fantastic.
Nice. Guys, name in the back, Marcelito Pomoy.
I know, that's what I said at the beginning.
He's on studio, MP studio, man.
So great.
Smooth as hell, man, that guy.
Oh, he's so great.
You raise me
Good man, that's a joke.
up to more than I can be.
Standing ovation. Let's go. It's great.
Good arrangements at the back as well. Number one, dog.
I finished. We're done.
Nice. So
Cut it.
MP studio, is that maybe his own studio?
Maybe.
Because there's Marcelito Pomoy and then
Yeah.
MP, maybe?
Maybe it's his thing.
That's rather impressive. If it's
That's
his own studio.
yeah. I got you right.
And he's been all over the world at this point, and everyone pretty much knows who he is, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think so.
You know?
It's really formidable. I think
Formidable.
That's it.
I don't know if that's actually how you say it.
Formidable.
Again, I just sounded confident enough, so I just roll with it.
I think you're right though.
That's how I approach life, actually. Even if
just
it's
be
wrong.
confident enough.
Even if it's wrong, just pretend you know what you're doing.
um,
That's how I approach swimming, and I end up drowning.
oh yeah, very much.
Or drowning would mean I'm dead.
Yeah, you're here, so you just swallowed a lot of water.
Nearly drowning.
So I was gonna say that it's a very wholesome cover, and in doing something with that type of humbleness and approaching this type of songs that are so demanding with a wholesome and humble singing capability just shows the level of expertise there is in that one singer, and it's kind of played low key, which I admire more because it leaves you wanting more. You know, it leaves you wanting to see more, find out what else there is to it. You know, and I really liked it because it was nice. It was warm.
It's very
Yeah,
warm. It's very
yeah.
very wholesome. You're right.
And he has a nice ring. It has a nice tonality to it, but it kind of feels like the type of voice I would envision in a heartfelt love story, you know, narrating it through song or
Yeah, yeah.
something. It's so great.
I'd love
Fantastic.
to. I'd love to. He's one of the individuals that I find very intriguing. That I'd also love to watch either an interview or have the opportunity to speak to him, because he's had such a unique journey, and he's had such a unique journey of expressing his different skills he's got. Right. So it would be really interesting to have a chat with him.
Yeah, I'm there with you.
Anyways, let us know what you'd like us to watch next.